The Reserve Bank has just released its interest rate decision for the month of November, the Melbourne Cup Day meeting. I'm joined by our business reporter, Ed Boyd. Ed, no change to the cash rate as expected, but potentially a big change coming and earlier than initially expected.
That's right, Kieran. Look, no change to the cash rate. It's staying at the record low of 0.1% for the 11th straight board meeting from the Reserve Bank. However, at the very end of Governor Philip Lowe's statement today, he talks about inflation. Inflation is now within the Reserve Bank's target band. Inflation is at 2.1%, and the Reserve Bank want to see it between 2% and 3% for a sustained period of time before they will consider raising the cash rate. Now, at the end of the statement today, the RBA governor talks about 2023. The end of 2023, they believe inflation is going to be a bit over around 2.5%. And that's sort of the implication that cash rate could be rising around then. Because previously, for this whole year, the RBA has been talking about the cash rate not rising until 2024. They've now changed their language, and it looks like we may see the cash rate rise from its record lows at the end of 2023. So a bit earlier than expected, Kieran.
Ed, the RBA was expected to update its forecasts. Any movement on that front?
There's been a significant update to the Reserve Bank's forecasts, economic forecasts today. They're going to be released in more detail on Friday with their statement of monetary policy. But the Reserve Bank has gone through everything from gross domestic product to unemployment and to wages and to inflation. And they've upgraded every single one for both the year 2022 and 2023. So they're expecting Australia's economic growth to be much stronger as it comes out of this Delta mini recession that we've had over the last few months. And they're expecting wages to be better than expected over the next couple of years. And that's going to slowly push up inflation to get it to within that target band and keep it within that target band long term. And that's when we're going to see rates rise. And Kieran, at the end of the statement today, the governor has said he's going to be hosting a webinar at 4 p.m. this afternoon. So in about an hour and a half's time, the Reserve Bank governor, because this is a significant upgrade to its economic forecast today, he's actually going to talk and address the media and answer a few questions. And that hasn't happened for quite some time.
OK, well, we'll stay in touch, Ed, as you keep across the RBA governor, Philip Lowe, what he says in an hour and a half. But thank you for that update.